Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a video that was requested by my good friend, my brother from another mother, John Freeman of Freeman Promotions. If you're a band out there looking for a quality PR, hit him up. He is one of the best, if not, may I say, the best in the business. So he's doing some work with this band, and he asked me if we were so kind as to check out one of their music videos. Now, he knows my taste, so I don't think that, in your taste, I don't think you would send us the wrong path.
Yeah.
So I'm going
If
into
anyone
this.
needs to know our taste, it's him.
Definitely. So I'm going into this prepared, but also excited about what the prospects of this song, this video are all about. Now, the name of the band is Time the Valuator. Kind of weird name for a band, I
I
must
feel
say.
like that would be the name of the song.
No, the name of the song is Glow.
It's Glow, but I'm saying the name of the band would actually, make more sense.
They should get that chick. I know what you're saying, but
Yeah.
they should get that chick from WWE. Oh, she's not there anymore.
Oh, Naomi?
Naomi, yeah,
She
from the Glow.
She felt the glow, yeah.
She was the Glow. All right, so are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
I'm not complete, 'cause what I need is your healing. I'm astray, forlorn, and dead unborn, the lone wolf without a home. I clearly feel it's so corrupt. I was made to self-destruct, but first alone I try to find the missing pieces. It's hard to lose station.
right. All right.
I was gonna let you go first for this one.
Oh, okay. I like it, but not 100%.
Really?
I'm kind of pregnant about this.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so sound-wise, it kind of reminded me of bands like Leprous, even The Devil Wears Prada, I Prevail, not as heavy, perhaps a little bit more like Siamese. Siamese is perhaps a really good comparison for those of you
it's
that...
like a mixture between Siamese and Leprous.
Yeah, 100%. So I was listening to this and I'm like, wow, like for those I hate comparing bands because I'm not saying that every band sounds the same or we can put them all under one umbrella, but if you know those bands and you're familiar with them and you listen to this, it's almost impossible. Yeah, it's almost impossible not to go there. So I kind of got all of those vibes. Now, I'm not a fan of the ending of the song.
With the piano?
With the piano. I think if you're going to put that piano at the end, then I think the piano should have been there at the beginning to kind of give you that full circle feel to it. I like the sound of the piano, but it just feels disconnected from the experience that you were having all the way up until that point. Nothing led me to believe that that was coming, and it didn't kind of prepare me for it. Even though I like the sound of it, it just feels disconnected from the rest of the track.
But there's no way that's the one thing that's making you kind of pregnant. There's got to be something else.
No, for me, it's the vocals. Because I felt like a song like this needed... I'm not going to say harsh vocals, because it didn't need harsh vocals. That's not what I was going to say. But I felt like it needed a little bit more of a stretch, going into another plateau, taking, not all the time, but in certain key points of the chorus,
to really hit there.
It felt like it needed to stretch out, like let it breathe a little bit.
In the chorus, it didn't stretch out like how you wanted it, but it did soften, and it became like a ribbon, like very nice and elegant.
I know, but because of that, it made it feel safe.
More. It made you want more.
Yeah, because it felt like very safe. Like this was a very safe song. Like we're musically and vocally, we're not gonna put ourselves out of our comfort zone. We're gonna stay within our comfort zone. But we're gonna make a safe song.
Sometimes safe and comfort is what you need. I really enjoyed this song. I do agree.
I mean, super relaxing. It's like,
yeah, I do agree with the Siamese and Leper sing. And I agree the ending was kind of disconnected, but I still enjoyed the piano sound at the end.
No, I enjoyed the piano sound.
It felt it was disconnected.
It felt like it was a little bit disconnected from the song.
I agree with you on that, but I was able to look over it because of how much I enjoyed the song. And the vocal-wise, I fucking enjoyed the vocals. I love
the calm nature of it, but I felt like for a song that
you wanted him to push it a little bit.
Yeah, because it's a song that stays very calm throughout. Musically and vocally, there's no risks. There's no almost no ebbs and flows. The ebbs and flows that this song creates are created by the emotion that you take away from experience a song that really soothing. It's a really soothing track. And when you have such a soothing track, you almost feel, at least for me personally, I almost feel like it needs just a tiny little jolt. And I'm not saying, like, no harsh vocals. That's not what I'm talking about. And when I'm talking about even taking a next step vocally, I'm not talking about going all Yannis Papadopoulos and, like, you know, like, completely, like, power it up. No. Just a couple of notes here and there at the end of the chorus. Just go to the next level. Just push the envelope ever so slightly. Because it would give the song more of a sense of expanding and then contracting back to its normal form. The way it's put together is just contracting all the time. It's just very linear from that perspective. Not that it's not beautiful, and not that the vocals are not amazing.
It's just that you want him to take more of a risk.
A little.
I don't fully disagree with you, but at the same time, I'm thinking song-wise, yes, if it did take a risk, it would have kind of nudged a little bit up, but not every song has to take a risk.
No, okay, so if you're not going to take a risk vocally, then get rid of the pianos at the end and increase the heaviness of the track ever so slightly.
But that's not this track, dude. Because then that's like the equivalent of you saying they should have put some harsh vocals in the track.
No, I don't want.
Exactly.
I don't want them there.
The song is not built like that. This song was built to be like this, right? Pushing the envelope and adding the risk and everything vocally. I agree. I agree. It would have been nicer, but the song itself was built off of being a more linear, calmer track with some nice
almost ambiance. It's like an ambient track with some vocals.
Yeah, with some nice, rhythm that gets you going, and then beautiful ribbony vocals. I mean, that's what this song was meant. I'm guessing that's what it was meant to be.
It's what it is.
It's what it is. So saying that pushing, but then it would actually just make the song completely different. That one little thing would change the song. Him increasing his vocals.
I don't think it would change that much. I mean, you're talking about just
Well,
like hitting one note. I don't think hitting
I know,
one
but
note is
hitting
gonna.
that one note has to also musically needs to play off of hitting that one note.
I guess that's true.
So basically, it changes up the song from being that linear, calm song, because you don't know how this probably was.
Well, in the context of the album,
exactly. This probably was supposed to be that calm song,
or maybe the
all
whole
their
album.
songs.
Yeah, we don't know.
But what I'm trying to say is, he can get there. With the vocals he has, he can get there. So there's obviously songs where he probably does get there.
The vocals really reminded me of Leprous.
Yeah, a lot.
With the only difference is Leprous, they do go a little bit more on the edges. They touch the rim.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
But the whole ending one where if it was to make it heavy, I don't agree with that one.
Okay, so then bring the piano maybe a little bit at the beginning, like create it as an intro.
If you're gonna have the piano at the end,
because the piano sounds amazing,
you should have it at the beginning to keep that full circle thing going. But you also don't know what if the song before that ended with piano, then it starts off this one ends with the piano.
Or this one ends with the piano and the next one starts off with the piano. You don't know.
You never know.
You would have to look at the context of the record.
Other than that, though, song itself, I enjoyed the song. I agree with you piano-wise, but we obviously don't know the context of it.
Context of it.
But vocally, even though he didn't take those risks, I still enjoyed it. If he did take the risk, it would have changed the song a bit. But I do agree it would have been nice to hear that pitch being hit.
Just two spikes.
But
2 notes. I'm just saying 2 notes.
The song as it is, I love it.
But I was listening to this, and like I said, I was having that Siamese vibe, that Leprous vibe, to a certain extent, like Iperville and The Devil Wears Prada, but they make a little bit, I mean, they have melancholic songs like this, but then they also have, the additions of harsh vocals.
I think for this, it's more of the instrumental of Siamese song and
the vocals of Leprous. I agree with you 100%. Which is not a bad combo.
That's a beautiful combo.
It's not a bad combo to have. All right, guys, let us know your thoughts on this band, on this song. Hit us up in the comment section. I told you John Freeman knew the shit that we like.
Boy.
So hit us up in the comment section. Let us know, and we'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.